Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Give Since 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes. By me, the Queen, is back at it again. Alright, so finally I got a chance to listen to Kiana Lede's debut album, KIKI. Here are my honest thoughts and opinions. And her debut album is really, really good. Kiana Lede is bringing something very new and fresh into R&B, and I feel like Kiana Lede's sound and like her artistry pretty much separates herself from her peers. Her music is catchy, but at the same time it's authentic, and also she delivers a variety of great songs, great content. This overall debut album is cohesive with 17 tracks. So the name of the 17 tracks are Cancelled, number 1, number 2 is Moving, number 3, Mad at Me, number 4, Chocolate featuring Ari Lennox, number 5, Forfeit featuring Lady Lucky Day, number 6 is Second Chances featuring Slack, number 7 is Crazy, number 8, Plenty More, number 9, Skitterlude, number 10, Labels featuring Moneybagg Yo and Bia, number 11, Honest, number 12, Feel Away, number 13, Good Girl featuring Coltrane, number 14, Attention, number 15, Separation featuring Aaron Ray, number 16, Protection, and number 17, No Takebacks. Now with that being said, my favorite tracks that stand out to me are Moving, Mad at Me, Chocolate featuring Ari Lennox, Forfeit featuring Lucky Day, Labels featuring Moneybagg Yo and Bia, Honest, Feel Away, Separation featuring Aaron Ray, and Protection. Now, Kiana Lede, she really did a great job with her debut album. It's really good. Pretty much this album, you can play it from start to finish. I don't feel like there are any filler tracks. And I feel like she really took her time to really craft an album that really, fits well with her artistry, and she stays true to herself with her music. That's what a lot of artists, like I said, I noticed that, especially nowadays, the ones that know their sound and they really stay, within their sound, and they keep perfecting their craft. They pretty much are really exploring different sounds, exploring different genres and having fun with the music, but also at the same time they're able to deliver with the flow and content. And she basically, Kiana Lede, what I love about her is that her voice, her singing on here, this entire debut album is really, really good. She can sing, especially, she is a powerhouse vocalist, and she does bring a lot of rawness and energy and a lot of soul while she's singing on this entire album. And a lot of the things that she talks about, just, like being able to, she is pretty much like embracing who she is, self-discovery, and pretty much, vulnerable moments from this album. There are a lot of like hidden gems in this album where it's like she talks about, like I said, just being able to be herself, and at the same time, she before trying to find herself as a person, but at the same, it's like she is pretty much liberated. She is empowering herself. She has a lot of like sassy moments, badass moments, and I really love the features from this debut album because I feel like these features really stand out. My favorite feature of all is the one, Chocolate featuring Ari Lennox. Now listen, Ari Lennox, I love Ari Lennox. I'm a fan of hers. I'm a fan of her music. I really enjoyed this song, Chocolate featuring Ari Lennox, because I feel like Kiana Lede and Ari Lennox really were able to go hand in hand with this track. And also they were able to have that chemistry, and really this song Chocolate is really good. Pretty much, like I said, like that R&B hip hop vibe of music, and both Kiana Lede and both Ari Lennox did the damn thing on this record because they really brought back like the R&B hip hop and soul feeling kind of record. With that being said, I feel like the chemistry and especially the feature collaborations, they really do live up to the momentum. They really do live up to the ability for these artists to really like collaborate. And really with Kiana Lede, she really makes sure that even with these collaborations, they really have chemistry, and they gel together. And I also like that, you know, this entire project is pretty much Kiana Lede. You know, we are in Kiana Lede's world, which is great. You know, we're in her world. You know, and I love everything that this album is very cohesive. The production has a lot of range. You know, with the sound, the production does switches up. You know, and each track is different, is unique, and the tracks bring a lot of harmony and melodic sounds, especially with like the R&B, the hip hop, and the trap music. And also, she does experiments with her music as she dives into like some tracks have more like that acoustic feeling, kind of country music a little bit, but they have more like that acoustic, stripped down feeling, more like that vibe. But her voice, the kind of voice that she has, she's able to have the range, which is really great. For artists to be able to sing and have the range, and they're able to sing like anything on any production, regardless of what the production is, what the genre is, and being able to really, you know, give more of like that, you know, versatility and the arrangement of the records. And you know, I feel like Kiana Lede pretty much is, like I said, a talented R&B artist, and she really has like that old soul, old school feel of music, but at the same time that new school feel of music. Because like I said, with this album, I feel like, in my honest opinion, it's pretty much for everybody. I don't feel like there's like a restricted age limit. Like, you know, her music listeners, they're more pretty much like her, around her age bracket, but also older people who love R&B too. They can check out her debut album and be familiar with it, because I feel like Kiana Lede, you know, she pretty much has really showed growth and progression as an artist. A lot of like, you know, her sound, you know, her overall ability to showcase her artistry is really, really good. Also, I love like, you know, everything about this album. You know, her sassiness, her badass, her sensuality, you know, her vulnerability, and all of that above. So with that being said, this debut album from Kiana Lede, KIKI, it was worth the wait. It is pretty much worth the momentum, and it lived up to, you know, her title track. KIKI lives up to her debut album. So with that being said, Kiana Lede, you did a great job with this album. It's amazing. It's a beautiful body of work. It's pretty much like you. It's everything. And really, like I said, you know, keep making good music, keep doing your thing, and continue to make your fans happy, and also make yourself happy as well as an artist. Keep connecting with, you know, the fans. Keep putting out great music, and as always, stay tuned. Like I said, I feel like Kiana Lede, I rate this album 5 out of 5. I recommend people listen to her debut album, KIKI, and please join in the conversation down below. What are your guys' thoughts, and what are your guys' opinions? Please, Kiana Lede fans, do not be afraid to share your thoughts and your opinions. With that being said, guys, yeah, so stay tuned on the next episode of Get Since 92 Dragon Ball Z Narrative Reference. Peace, bye-bye, your girls exiting out. This Super Saiyan is out.